Okay, okay. The
This wee
hell?
rat carries a note upon its body. It's addressed to you, from the widow Arachnot. Dearest morsel, this wee rat myself and the other members of our severed threads triumvirate request your presence. Ace Jakehead itself is on the precipice of an evolution, but we'll need your unique methods if we're to see it through. And,
I'm sorry.
as always,
Am I getting a
we're going
quest to
use
go
your
to a
help
place I haven't
quite
gone to yet
magnificent.
because Blizzard doesn't know how to fucking shard quests? That's way all bloody smart of them, eh? Anywho, Beetlejuice.
You made it back. I was
Outsiders
beginning to think
detected.
all hope was destroyed. Alger filled me in with the issue. I'm just glad all our people are safe, and we got the opal too. A small win, but a win.
You go wherever you please, don't you?
Pleased to be of service.
Speak freely. No directive needed.
Each of us will inevitably shut down one way or another. What matters is what we leave behind afterward. As for me, I'm compiling a collection of interesting items for whomever comes after me.
Follow no directives.
All this doom and
but
gloom
your
about the earth and
own.
all shutting down. Not me. I'll find a way to stay operating if it's the last thing I do, which I guess it would be if I can't figure something out.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Each of us will inevitably
A
shut
new
down one way or another.
experience.
What matters is what we leave behind afterward.
Tell me what drives you.
all things will end.
Oh,
What is the point of today?
sorry.
Why should I take any action at all?
Hello? We
Warlocks
are
are
the
not to be
Titan's bedrock
underestimated.
and foundation.
I have fought them before, but none so organized as this tribe. We must remain focused. Good work.
Resuming work cycle.
I'm glad you were able to recruit some fighters. It is worse than I expected, and we will need everyone we have.
The
Warlocks are not
Titans
to be
will return.
underestimated. The pearls that
Be
these
ready.
farmers harvest are their only source of livelihood. Some of these earthen even look at pearl farming as their primary reason for existing. The Gorloks continue to pilfer pearls at every opportunity. As you eliminate the Gorloks, search them for stolen pearls. Let us recover as many as we can. Warlocks are not. Most of the
Order.
farmers are already out in
We
the field,
must remember
defending their
both.
positions. I have trained them as best I could given the circumstances, but they are still wielding farming tools. I need you to distribute the weapons you gather to those on the front lines. While it may not markedly improve their combat ability, at least it will boost their confidence that they are not alone in this fight.
Return if you wish to speak again.
The
is your
farmers have acquitted
command?
themselves. What we need to return these pearls to the farmers. Thank
May
you,
rook
Cater.
nor ram take you
Eliminating the
far.
Gorlock threat was just one of our objectives here. Giving the farmers their lives back is another.
May
The farmers have
Titans
acquitted
carve
themselves.
your
Excellent.
path.
As long as they fight together and for each other, I believe we will be victorious. The
We'll
farmers have
continue
acquitted them.
speaking later.
It will take all of our strength to hold off the colossi already in the field. I need you to stop any new elementals from being created. Elementals of this size and power can only be created by the most powerful of Warlock Shaman. Seek them out behind enemy lines and eliminate them. This should end the Gorlock threat to the farmers once and for all.
Faith, order. We must remember both.
Burger gurgle.
Thank you for your
Communication
aid,
in...
stranger. Without you,
sorry.
none of this would have been
Hello.
possible. You have given us back our livelihood today, and our hope. Take this as a small token of our gratitude. It is not enough, but it is all we can offer. Know that you will always be welcome among our people. Let us now turn our attention to Agartha.
Follow no directives but your own.
guess we'll to kill these things. Madonna.
Tiny pale mushrooms sprout densely all over the corpse. Larger, bulbous growth protrudes from the earthen's mouth and ears. A broken memory gem sits crushed within the body. This must be Modhina.
A stone bat. Huh. No, I'm stuck. A bit slow there, mate. Probably should get on the upkeep on that, eh?
Log entry, 235-18-7. Date, fabrication quarter cycle. Observation, Fundarians exhibit accelerated growth and increased territorial aggression. Spore dispersal seems to have quadrupled compared to previous recorded rates.
And he had the third one. Dog, what are you doing? Lay down? Okay. mean Italian, yeah.
Hello.
What took you so long? Those raging elementals could have killed me.
Aren't you a mage?
I mean, luckily they didn't see me, but you could have gotten here a bit faster. Let me know when you are ready to enter the cave.
Safe travels.
No, she's not a mage. Lay down, dog. Standing stones.
Hey there.
Look at the walls of this cave. Look at all these gems. I can't believe it. The story must be real. I am going to be so rich, and influential, and powerful. I need to sit down for a moment and catch my breath.
Have
According
a good
to
one.
the earthen, we have to lure the spirit, or disturb it, or something. The 4 standing stones they mentioned have depleted elemental cores laying around them. There are igneous elementals outside and on the beach to the north. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Could you get me elemental cores? Maybe just a few. We're so close, so we might as well try.
See you later.
Oh, jeez.
Do
How
you
are
have
you?
the cores?
See
4
you
cores
around.
for 4 standing stones. I am ready when you are.
See you later.
Amber.
Place the cores next to each standing stone. It is time to summon Basaltius.
Safe travels.
She's gonna die by the end of this.
That
Hey
was
there.
almost effortless. For me, at least. Can you imagine what I can do with this knowledge? Can you imagine my name spoken in Stormwind? Gilneas. Maybe even Orgrimmar.
Gilneas.
I
Orgrimmar.
will be able to do and achieve everything I wanted. Everyone will finally look up to me.
Yeah.
I will have all the gold for all I can find and create.
Have a good one. Hello.
Yeah, saw that happening. Oh, I missed my chance to talk to him. Oh well.
Welcome to Freymold Village, a stone stalker, here. Their habitat resides far beneath the isle's surface. All the recent change must be disturbing them. Regardless, thank you for slaying it. They are highly territorial and kill for sport. As for the tunnels, the area sounds beyond recovery.
Tell me, what drives you? Let's commit our meeting to memory. What path brought you here?
Did you find something interesting? My notes. I was worried my research was lost forever.
Alright, now we have to go into the delve. This will be interesting. See what this new delve system's about. I do like that you're actually being guided to it. It's not just tacked on.
Take that, you crawly
It's Bran.
You'll
Our
find
God,
me
Cater.
wherever the
I
action
can't
is.
express how relieved I am to see ya again. I went exploring and found Freywold village. They'd been attacked by Nerubians just before I arrived. I think the attack happened around the same time as the Korway and Dalaran attacks. THA smacks a coordinated effort. These earthen need our help, but I can't do it alone. And who knows? We might find other things of interest. So, how about it?
Let's stock up on supplies before we head in.
Why are these out of order? The 2-4s. No, I thought that said 19. Monkey leash.
Our God,
Loads of
Cater.
forgotten knowledge
I went I think,
within our
so,
grasp.
how about it?
Alright, I guess we just go. Oh, difficult tiers. Available when season 1 begins. So being up to 4.
Glad to see
Sure.
Adalcon finally sent us some help.
That was almost instant. Wasn't expecting.
Let's rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
You must aid us.
A new
The
experience.
Nerubians have taken the miners hostage. It's not a coincidence that we were targeted right after the Korway was destroyed. After all, we're the ones who can repair it. Help me traverse the mines, rescue my colleagues, and defeat these Nerubians. In exchange, I'll give you access to our treasure cache deeper in the mines.
May your choices
What's
return.
this? Webbed hook. Oh,
You must aid
Brand,
us.
where'd you go?
The Nerubians have taken the miners
Alexander.
hostage.
Don't step in those webs. Nerubians might pop out if you do.
That's the idea.
Those webs will summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them.
He says, standing in them. Mislaid curiosity.
That's more like it.
What's that?
Inquiring
Oh, his
minds
XP.
just got to know.
Oh, I'm actually supposed to do that.
That's everyone here. Let's keep this cart moving.
Did I lose health for getting ran over? Oh no, they're just hitting me.
Behind us. Watch out.
Oh my god, 3 divine storms in a row.
Let's get the rest of our people out of here.
Those webs will summon the Rudians. Don't stand in them. Here we go.
It's a shame we don't have any torches we could use. You know, something to light up this place.
That's more like it.
Does he have not out of combat regeneration? That's stupid. Well, at least I'm a healer, so. Chess. Oh, we actually have a map. Why is it on the goddamn track? A stolen loader. Wait, does that imply that the spiders are driving it?
Those webs will summon the Rudians.
I know a kobold's in it. Okay. I was gonna say, it would have been more funnier if there was a spider driving it. Got 8 arms and none of them can work the console.
Nice fight.
Interesting. Taking a bit of the systems from Torghast, I see.
I can feel it.
Oh, it died? Already? One combat and it
We'll
died.
move ahead. Meet us up above.
That's weak. Would like to see where I'm going. Holy hell. Oh, can't let them live. What's the point of grappling across if I'm still gonna aggro it? The hell's he going? He just decided that I was just gonna move state codes, eh? Another curios. And another
Nice
chest.
find.
I can't see where I'm gonna land, but we're gonna do it.
Oh,
Cool. Pants that I can't use.
those webs will summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them.
Oh, never mind, I can. Just to excavate increasingly rare treasures. Granting you strength. Says after third excavation. Kaheti Ono.
Welcome,
We rescued the rest of the
Outlander.
miners, but we're still at risk as long as the Nerubians' general remains. Let's push forward together and shut down these aggressors.
Journey far and safe. Another ambush. This must be how they captured the others. All right. New directives. You take out the Nerubians ahead, and we'll follow behind.
They're curious. Alright. Don't mind if I diddly done do.
That's born. Those webs will summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them.
I hope he's only doing that because this is the tutorial mission. What's that? Abandoned restoration stuff. Oh, that probably heals us.
Treasure room is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
Nice find.
Ran. Oh, he's just RPing. Alright, let's go. Oh no, the magnetic loader is assemblable. Okay. It's a shame I can't see my spells. Guards Dirks. Abanar. Don't tell me where to stand. Oh, I shouldn't stand there. Oh god! Maybe I should listen to the dwarf.
Still got it. I'll give you a hand with this one.
wise looking you. Take a break. That's more like it.
Tell me what drives you.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Leo,
Loads of
what an adventure, and we saved those earthen too.
grasp. There's more to explore out there, and you know me, can't resist a good cave.
He gazes up at you, then looks to the fish. Maybe with a greater supply, he can help the rat.
Ah.
Keeper's beard. Quarry is overrun with Fungarians.
And whose fault is that? Your edict is to protect the Isle, not just the city and not just the Oathsworn.
Thank you
Yes,
for saving my people
I
from the
am the former
Nerubians.
Stone Lord.
We stabilized most of the injured. But many of the earthen you saved need more help. Nerubians often fight with corrosive poisons that eats away even our stone bodies. Fungarian flesh has long been used by our healers for its medicinal powers. The Fungarian takeover of the quarry is one unexpected boon to our situation, one we will adapt to. One we will adapt to. As the Unbound always do. But I can't leave Ebonah's side. Will you help me?
Come back and share your experiences.
The
We
quarry is
protect the
overrun with
people of the
Fungarians.
Isle.
All of the mining tunnels are collapsed, and we do not have time to clear them out and rebuild. However, I did spy a good amount of ore on the ground on the way here. It would be a start at repairing the coreway, but I am needed here. With Idilgon's people. My people. Will you gather the ore in my stead?
Conversation term. Outlander, you gather the ore. Edelgon, how can I help?
That's the first time you've asked that question. But you can start by helping the injured.
It is
Collect
my
as much ore as you
oath-sworn
can.
duty to
The
protect the
Corway is still my
Corway.
priority, but these injured need immediate help. It is
We
not
are
much,
the bedrock.
but this ore should
We
help
are
stabilize
the
the Corway.
foundation.
With Idilgon's help, we will be able to reclaim the quarry and its mines and establish a supply line with Dornogal.
May the edicts guide you.
Greetings,
hurry.
Outlander.
The Nerubian poison will deal irreversible damage given enough time. If it erodes enough of their frame or seeps into their memory gem, then we may not be able to save them.
Conversation terminated.
You brought back more than I expected. Thank you. Now, I will make the poultice. The last
Forge
thing
your
I expected
own
today
path.
was to see Vailgrim much less receive his help. But I guess since the Corway was damaged, he has no choice. I do not know how to compute this. It is only logical to accept it. Here. Mix this with mud and apply it to the injured.
Go where this poultice can mend even our stone bodies. Baelgrim, your help is appreciated.
You were right. I have been remiss in fulfilling my edict. Now the Corway lies in ruin. I need your help, Edelgon. Just like you needed mine.
I need Findorn and Tregor brought to the pool.
Oh. There's two I can get. Bingo. Oh, okay. Tough and cuddly. Crikey, come on. Oi. He's gonna die. Oh, he lived. There we go. There we go.
Good. Now for Ebona.
Ivana's eyes are still and do not respond to light or movement.
She's fading.
My storm rook can take her to Dornegal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Pilgrim, thank you. The Unbound welcome all.
Thank you. It's been a long time since I've received help from Outlanders or the Oathsworn.
Forge your own path.
The Nerubians are attacking the Earthen again. We must follow that swarm. I fear we are outnumbered, but if the Earthen can come together and stand with us, we may just have a chance.
May your hammer strike.
Take one of the rams, Baelgrim. It's no Stormrook, but it's faster than going on foot.
I have never ridden one, but how difficult can it... Whoa there!
I'll bring the Unbound to the Coreway. We'll meet you in Dornegal.
What is your command?
What are you looking for, Outlander? Allow me to mark that on your map. I have all the tools necessary to adjust the appearance of your weapons and armor. I have all the tools necessary to adjust the appearance of your weapons and armor.
Be easier to just do it from here. Actually, go vendor some items. That might help. Bring new diversions. An earthen petrock. grind. Nope, don't have it yet. Eventually. What's this? Oh, the barber shop. Hmm. Anyways. Not here. Okay, fine.
These damn bugs! They're attacking our injured!
The wounded. The Nerubians are kicking the earthen when they're down. There. In the middle. Is that Xerix? Again. Oh, mountain strength be with me. We've got to help them, Hater.
I dismiss you.
Conversation initiated.
These cursed Nerubians. Attacking a triage site. So many wounded and defenseless, and yet, it looks like you Outlanders are putting up a fight. Let's grind every last one of the bugs back into the ground.
Be vigilant. I must defend my people.
I hope Dagger and my dad are okay. Let's go.
It's a shame Aethys doesn't get a new armor set or something, a unique model. Real shame. Fucking Kamehameha battle over there. I'm sorry, is her energy? She has energy. Why does she have energy? Dacius. Thais. He has 1531k health. Got 1350.
Where is she? Where is Zalatath? She must suffer for what she has done.
Alright, that's completed. Up. Over there. Thought we would have. Whatever. know, it'd be neat if their energy pools actually meant something. At this point, casting spells is just fucking pointless.
Do you require aid?
Good work, Cater. Good, gruesome work.
I have work to do.
So, did I miss a quest? I did. Okay.
Who are
Speak
you?
freely. No
Windbrand.
directives needed.
Another Outlander. I'm Windbrand, tamer of Cinder Bees and creator of Cinder Brew. I had brought barrels of Cinder Brew to help the injured. I thought drinking it would ease their pain, but for most it just caused more burning pain. I refuse to let my brew go to waste. Maybe it can be weaponized. The Nerubians are just bugs after all, organic and flammable. This burrow here is a perfect test subject.
Let's pick up that cinder brew keg. I have an idea.
Ha! I knew it would work. Let's light them up.
I still would have liked it if they had at least, you know, something resembling a dwarvish accent. Ah, there it is. It dismounts. Okay.
Hold on! Help is on the way! Find cover, quickly!
Up there. Priory of the Sacred Flame. Oh, that's a dungeon. Oh. You know, it's kind of just ruins the story. It's just a prioress.
Mounted fall on me. That was incredible.
Hello.
And to think that we've been drinking the stuff.
Follow no directives but your own.
Have you
We
heard
know the
anything I need to
Nerubians
know?
are in league with Zalata. And we have a fair idea why they attacked us and Dalaran. They seem bent on destroying the earth and even kicking Am when they're down. But what? Is it because the Koway is the key and destroying it was nay enough? Maybe what we're doing here, repairing the Koway, is just what they didn't want us to do. We should go back to Dornogal and try to piece this together.
If you hear anything on it,
They're retreating. The Your cinder brew makes for quite the weapon, Windbrand.
Meet us at the Foundation Hall, champion. The fight against the Nerubians is far from over.
Convergence, aye. What's that? Crafting orders. What are crafting orders? I have never interacted with them much.
I have
Welcome,
calibrated
adventurer.
my prices to be
Would you
reasonable.
like to list a crafting order with us today?
Wait a minute.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
I am glad you're back, Adelgon. The Council is needed here in Dornagol more than ever. It is time we stand as one, and strike back against the Nerubians.
You
The Earthen
address the
Council is
Queen
reunited.
Regent of the Dark Iron
Hopefully they
Clan.
can put the past aside and get the Corway repaired. Then hopefully they'll help us with the Nerubians in Zaladath.
The latter.
Three hammers stand one.
The Unbound have
Very
arrived with
good
the
to
equipment
meet
and
you.
resources needed to begin repairing the Corway. This is a momentous occasion. One for the archive. I would not say this to Idilgon, but I see the Titan's hands in it. And now it is time for me to exercise my directive. I have devised a plan for how to organize our workers most efficiently and have also allocated supplies to welcome them. Take these orders to Idilgon's workers so that they can begin in earnest. We will meet you there shortly.
Go where Adelgon and I will oversee the repairs. This will be no small task.
Missing a good chunk of it. Mostly the lower half.
I have just the thing.
Ow. Pissed off.
Francis, lucky news en route.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have the fucking summary overlaying on top of the minimap. Otherwise it gets in the way of the bloody objective marker. Here, you take a look over. You take paper. And you take the paper. Everybody gets a paper. Except you get a hammer. And last but not least,
will be wasted if we're attacked again. We need to bolster our defenses.
Even with this many
Conversation
workers, the
initiated.
Corway's repairs will take time. We need to decide what to do in the meantime.
Doglet, what can I help you with?
Very well. You are dismissed.
Hello, puppy. Hello. Hello, you want to be petted? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Who loves being petted? Go ahead and lay down.
I know
What
the
is
Unbound
your
can
query?
repair and unblock the Corway expediently, but I also know the Nerubians. If they see an opportunity for an ambush, they will take it. With our backs turned and our focus on the Corway, we are prime targets. I need to rally my Storm Riders and form a perimeter around Dornogal in case of an attack from within or from without. Meet me outside of the Storm Perch. I will call upon my troops there.
Fly high. Strike. Meet me outside the Storm Perch. We will rally the Storm Riders and protect the Unbound.
Oh, we actually get let into the dungeon. Except that one. I wonder why. I'm sure we'll come across it, since that area is like level 80. Probably have to work our way back. Goldie Barenbottom, that's a stupid last name. Then again, she is a goblin.
Speak.
Over here. We will fly to the rookery together.
Once the Storm Riders are gathered, we will form a perimeter around the Corway to protect the workers. The Nerubians will not catch us unaware a second time. Let me know when you are ready to go.
May the Titans carve your path.
Huh, that's a pretty cute. Huntsman Krust.
I followed
Yeah,
the Council's directives.
So, mage, hunter, shaman, because that's his hammer and shield.
What is your command?
Storm Rider
Before us
Wolfmaw.
stands the Storm Perch, Outlander. It is the command center and rookery for all Storm Riders. This is highly irregular. Why are these Storm Rooks tethered here?
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted. Hurry! If we free these Storm Rooks, we can fly there and try to end this madness.
Outlander, with me.
Void. Where are they? Yep, shamans. So I was right, they have the core classes of warrior,
What are you doing? Warrior
hunter,
Stop.
mage, possibly priest. Haven't come across a priest, but you know, maybe. Then again, they probably don't need the priest since they have the shaman.
What is that?
No, no. Lay down, dog.
to the roosts. I will distract them here. We can link up later.
Goran, what have you done?
Order.
The title, the glory, it should have been mine, Pilgrim. You never deserved to be Stormward!
I left Goran, my second, in charge of the Stormforge when I left to investigate your Dalaran's crash. What has that traitor allowed to happen in my absence?
Oh, you know, listening to Xalatath and whatnot. Usually how it goes. I mean, there's void stuff everywhere, so. Guess he is the boss. Oh, I thought the mage fell down.
Rest well, Kyrios. You deserved a better rider than Goran. I will deactivate Goran myself for this sacrilege.
So we just jump down? Pain, yeah. But we were supposed to do that. Just to crash down. So supposed to use this. As far as those void balls don't hurt you. Oh, what's the point of giving me that if if there's no targets to crash down upon? It takes the fun out of it.
I thought I'd have to fight Goran on my own.
Come, Outlander. We will press forward and rescue who we can. changed by some dark influence. Go, find Volkmar. He will take you to safety.
Speak and be heard. Come then, face me. I will stand proud on the debris of your corpse.
Already?
The Void Riders follow me now.
No. This monstrosity even lower.
I command this rookery by right. Your death is my directive. My banner go ruin. The might of my hammer. I deserve this power.
I suppose I have to go to the abandoned mines. That's a cool helmet.
The same dark magic that was emanating from the Storm Riders is more powerful here.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue. The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the Storm Rider way. Follow me.
More holes. It bumped you. That's no fun.
What is that? What did Gorin bring here? We have to take it down.
core.
Oh, they actually can get overwhelmed. Oh, he was dead. That's okay, we'll be fine. We're not fine. Everybody's dying. Oh, you can revive them. That's actually pretty neat. Oh, that's actually pretty neat. Huh. I wonder if I die, will they revive me? Or will they despawn?
Let us return to the council. I must report to them.
I've tracked the Nerubians to a burrow near the meadery. They must be after the Cinder Brew.
And without the Storm Riders,
The entire rookery.
must be followed.
The
You
entire
address
rookery.
the Council
see.
Ward of Dornogal.
At least the source is destroyed. I lament the loss of so many Storm Riders, but if the corruption had spread to Dornogal,
Conversation terminated. Pity.
it is
with
my
my Storm Riders
oath-sworn duty
inactive,
to protect the
Dornogal is
Corway.
undefended, save a handful of lay peacekeepers. If the Nerubians attack us here again, Dornogal will fall and all of us with it. It is imperative we draw them away from the city and take out their commander. We can and will make our own web and capture Xerix in it. I have a plan.
I have
We cannot
work
trust
to
that
do.
the Nerubians will keep away from the Corway once it is repaired. We must strike at their forces before they can muster another assault.
May the Titans they want the Cinder Brew? I propose we let them have it, and then ignite it.
Now hold on! That will reduce my meadery to rubble!
I will see to its repair, Wenbrand. You have my word.
Fine. But if my stock is involved, then so am I.
Excellent. Then we are aligned.
Then
We
it is settled.
protect the people of the Isle.
We will make our stand at the Cinder Brew meadery. Your
We
archer
are the
friend is
bedrock.
right. We must
are the
eliminate Zurich
foundation.
and his forces if the Corway is to remain safe. Let us head to the Cinder Brew meadery at once.
Be vigilant.
On your signal, I'll lure the Nerubians to the meadery.
And we will prepare a welcome for our guests.
So I guess we're gonna go do the Cinder Brew now. Maybe. I don't know why I keep holding W. Is that the brewery? Oh, it is. I'm sorry, meadery. Tomato, potato. Over here? Yep.
Thank
I
the
follow
Titans.
the Council's
The Nerubians
directives.
have not made their move to take the mead yet. With
Fly
all these
high.
Cinder Brew kicks here,
Strike
this
true.
meadery would burn hotter than the forge grounds if they were all ignited. I surmise that's why Wenbrand's kicks are made out of stout and strong ironwood. They do not break or catch fire easily. Luckily, we can start a reaction from the inside if we lead fuses into each of them. Those ropes the workers left around should work in a pinch.
May the edicts guide you.
Look, you can blow up my life's work if it is our only choice, but I will not put my workers in danger. This was the path we all chose, but I won't have them sacrifice themselves to fire or Nerubians for it. Tell them that I said they need to get out of here immediately. And if a single one of them gets so much as chipped, the council will have a lot to answer for.
Returning. Are you sure this will work, Baelgrim?
It will. It has to.
Then let's get started.
I have to use very specific ladders, no matter if they go to the same place. And terrifying. That should be all the workers. should have been all the workers.
Sorry. Hello.
I am glad to hear they had the sense to clear out without much of a fuss.
Let's commit our meeting.
Zerix will fall by my hand. It is my directive. It is my will. The meadery is evacuated and the explosives are primed. It is time to bait the Nerubians into our trap. Your compatriot is by the Nerubian burrow north of here. She told me her directive is to keep watch over it in case the Nerubians make a move before we are ready. So far they have not made a move and may now need coaxing. Take a keg of cinder brew to the burrow. Tossing it in should stir their nest. Rendezvous with us back at the meaty yard quickly after.
The meaty yard.
We set off the keg and hurry back to the mead yard. Then we will finish our preparations.
No, it's the meaty yard. Didn't you hear?
Over here, champion. Let's burn some Nerubians to cinders. Return to the meadery. I'll lead them into the trap.
The
The
edicts
Nerubian
are
swarm
my
is on
guide.
its way. Prepare yourself.
Fly high, strike true.
They will swarm the meadery soon, seeking to punish us for attacking their burrow. We will hold them here on the ground while you take to the skies. When Zerix appears to command his army, we will light the fuses. When Brand scrounge together some supplies we can use to corral the Nerubians. Set them up quickly, and then we will get you on a storm road. Go.
The Nerubians will soon start swarming from the north.
Place our defenses in their path. The honey will slow them down, and the mead and pollen will help us tear through them.
It's just a little tower defense without the towers. Let's go to puddle on the ground. That will root the first 5 enemies. Here's a bad. Attack it. Oi!
Do you
The Nerubians
require
will swarm this
aid?
place
Cracky.
soon enough.
We are out of time. Come, let us get you on a storm rook.
Nerubians
your
will swarm
query?
this place soon enough.
Prepare yourselves. They're coming.
We will keep them gathered by the kegs, thin out the swarm, and stop them from getting past us.
And from wrecking my meadery before we do.
Failed. They're chewing through the fuses.
We still have 2 fuses left. Keep fighting. Keep drawing them in.
No! It severed all of the fuses!
Stay focused. These monsters cannot leave here alive.
Swarm Lord.
Outlander, leave this to me.
The fuses! We can't ignite the kegs!
I must fulfill my edict.
What? Forget the edicts!
I cannot. That is why it must be me. You must guide the Earthen.
Pilgrim!
One last ride, then you're free. Syrinx! My directive is to protect this isle, and the Earthen. All the Earthen. Glory to the Titans! Long live the Earthen!
Could just, I don't know, throw the hammer down? You could have just threw the hammer at one of the barrels. An unneeded sacrifice.
Oh, twisting paths.
He's gone. We did it, but he's gone.
Unnecessary.
I will
Xerix is
answer
dead.
your queries.
We did it. It is over. Veilgrim did it. We
Heed
dealt a
the
heavy
call
blow to the
of
Nerubians.
unknown.
But Veilgrim. He was infuriatingly rigid and we argued ceaselessly, but in the end, he was a defender of our people, all of them. Veilgrim sacrificed himself to vouchsafe the Isle of Dorn from the Nerubians. Everyone needs to know that, and we can't let the Nerubians force our hand like that again. Go back to Merix in Dornogal. Tell him we will come soon. We just need a moment here.
The Corway's repairs must continue. It's what Baelgrim would have wanted.
Oh. Unnecessary sacrifice. Could have just threw the explosive hammer instead of jumping down with it. Oh, whatever. was that? Dustin.
I see you return alone, Outlander. I presume not all went well.
With the help of Ilgan's workers, the major repairs on the Corway's machinery are complete. Titans willing, it will soon be fully functional once again.
We must
You are alive.
talk later.
But what of the others?
We
With the
must
help
go.
of Ilgan's workers, we
Apologies.
heard the echo of the explosion from here. I presume you have found victory, but your solitary arrival suggests not all is well. What happened?
I have work to do.
With the
Tell
help of
me what
Ilgan's
has
workers,
happened.
the major repairs on the Corway's
Council
machinery are
Ward.
complete.
We have bad news. Speak freely.
Our people
and
must know what
honestly.
Valgrim did for us.
We have repelled the Nerubians, but Balgrim is gone.
Yeah, I fucking said to be a dumbass.
I see. So he fulfilled his edict.
Not just that, he defended the Earthen, both the Oathsworn and the Unbound. More than anything, he wanted us to stand together again.
Then we will honor his memory by doing so. It will take time to fully repair the Corway, but the Outlanders can descend to the Ringing Deeps. The Earthen of the Isle of Dorn will support their endeavor, no matter what the edicts say. If we can bring the machine speakers back into the fold as well, then the Council will truly stand complete.
Thank you, Council Lord. Now, let's clear the last of that rubble.
Do
the
you
help of
have
Ilgan's
an
workers,
appointment?
That what? That was it? You just push some dust clouds around and that's complete? What?
With
I
the help
bid
of
you
Ilgan's, may we
welcome.
all learn from Valgrim's valor. He died to preserve our people, our unity. We must not let that be in vain.
The eternal Titan's sculpt.
Outlander, I will accompany you to the Ringing Deeps. It is my home, and it too may need defending.
I
ignore the instructions of our friend,
Titans
Valgrim.
unswervingly.
But the Outlanders and their perseverance give me hope.
Having a Thragar here in Dornagol, it is an auspicious sign indeed.
What? Oh, right. Me? Oh, yes. A Thragar of old I am.
Will you be returning to your duties then?
Duties. Can you refresh my memory of what those are?
Of course. I suppose your memory is like mine. A little dim around the edges after a few thousand years. Our Thragar were the best of us. Chosen by the Titans and instilled with great power. They were our heralds, our generals. They made decisions for the Keepers in their absence. Your duty is to guide and protect us, to warn us of oncoming danger, which in a way, you have.
These other Thragar, they look akin to me.
They were larger, perhaps, but they shone, as you do, of hard minerals.
Azeroth, you this on purpose? To pave the way here for us?
I'm sorry. My auditory functions did not catch that.
Needn't you mind? Had a stray thought. Thank you for jogging my memory.
You lay down.
Onward
Best
and
mind your
downward
manners
it is.
in the presence of
Then,
a queen.
we'd best follow after Speaker Brent and see what state the Nerubians have left her home in. Magna, Dagran, and I will accompany you down in due time. Would you mind roving ahead and making sure there's a warm welcome awaiting us?
We will survive.
Yeah, paved the way for the
We always do.
fucking drama queen here.
I have many lucky doos you like. May your feet find good trails.
Storm Raiders? Oh, Fight Mask. Oh, wall! Ah!
Speaker Brynth, the High Speaker, has the situation under control.
Under control? The station is in ruins.
Very under control, I'd say.
I
By the
attend
Titans.
to the archive.
It looks like the Nerubians did a number on our station, but I see no spidery fiends here. Only struggling machine speakers. I've been away too long. The machine speakers are clearly not faring well here. Does the High Speaker know about this? Nerubian sabotage and gross negligence are a devastating combination. We need to get Iron Hall Station up and running as soon as possible. It's a vital link between the ringing deeps and the city up above. Please, Cater, help our injured workers, collect any salvageable cargo, and restore safety to Iron Hall Station.
This is unacceptable. If us Jacks won't aid the injured, then we will.
Speaker Brent acknowledged. Outlanders, there is work to do. My workers' productivity is impaired, and their functioning is suboptimal. The Titans put us here to work, but my workers aren't all working. Could you go and get us back on track? Be careful. I can see you're made of flesh and bone. I don't want you to be crushed.
Another interruption.
Timely intervention. I declare my gratitude.
Begin speaking.
Nothing to see here.
Maybe we'll be an explosive cache.
expressing relief. Glad to see a friendly, whatever you are. Painful. Not a memory I'm going to keep.
You must lay down, doglet. Bird legs. Hey, skating. And there could have been more. And there could have been more Geist. They should have used the Geist rigging for these Skadron. They should use the use the Geist rigging on the Skadron, use the Dwarven skin on it. They're supposed to be like feral beasts that can like climb the walls and what have yous. Geists can do that. Wow. Disgusting.
Appreciation offer.
Check on the others. I'm functional.
I need to capture all of them. Alright. That's gonna overkill it. Whatever. Oof. Return to work. Return to work. Bingo. Yeah, one hit kill. Shogoro form. That one. Let's not buff up the attack. Oof. There we go. Now we can buff our recruit and finish the fight. And as soon as he comes back up. Doodlefish. Yeah, cool. Little bots have critter noises. And ebony powder, like Michelle Crawler, hollowed glowfly. I'm still faster than you. Oof. Oh, it's faster than me. Oh no. That is dangerous. Might not live. Definitely not gonna live. Okay. Dwarven machines. That's what we need. We need more dwarven machines. I'm gonna try to get the ghost cap. That lasts, whoa, way too long.
I speak for the
Thank you for
machines.
getting the workers on their feet. You've restored order, or at least enough for us to get back to work. The best way to impress Foreman Newsjacks is by getting work done, and you're doing that. Whispers, but tread carefully. He's loyal to the powers that be, so we should watch what we say.
Conversation terminated.
Report requested. Did you find anything? It's a what? A Skerdine? This information is irrelevant to my assignment. Focusing on work.
Garden? Here? Does the High Speaker know?
That is not your concern. We do as he commands.
Ah, back to it. Mike. There we go.
I'm seeing legitimate concerns. We have to do something about the Nerubians, even if the High Speaker won't. If he won't do something, I will. The High Speaker sent me to the surface because I wasn't reasonable. I think we should have a chance to reason with him. We'll need to go to Gundargez.
May the deeps continue to ring. What is
I
your
have been
query?
gone too long. The sounds of industry.
Return if you have more queries.
Oh, and the others. What's that? Is that an old one? Oh no, it's the high speaker.
Outlanders, this is the realm of the machine. And I am the High Speaker. And who is this? Brinth? I almost forgot I sent you away. I have been busy addressing our greatest problem. The Awakening Machine. What distractions have you brought before me this time, Prince?
These outlanders crashed on our shores.
I have no time for your misadventures.
High Speaker, the Nerubians.
Enough! Outlanders, you may wander where you will. But when you are done, return from whence you came. The High Speaker has spoken!
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. How did he become the high speaker? He's a fucking idiot.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
The machine speakers were telling me of problems they're having over at a place called the Waterworks. Sounds like kobolds are making trouble again. They're also storing some treasure deeper within the place. What do you say? Let's go on an adventure and help out these folks.
Truth is out.
Okay, I admit, I kinda like these delves.
This not junk. This treasure.
I'll bring back more shiny things.
Let's see
What
you
can
have
I do
earned.
for you?
Have you purchased all you
Innkeeper Brax.
Start talking.
Welcome to Gundargaz.
We must restore the machine.
Well, is something I've never had to say before. We're not much for visitors, but as I assume you're here to work, then our workers' hospitality is yours to enjoy. When's your first shift?
Keep
I
busy.
have a proposition. We get some rowdy patrons here from time to time. Nothing sinister, but our folk work hard and things can get out of hand faster than a dropped hammer. Usually I'd give them a considerate knock upside the head to remind them what's what, but I lost my brass knuckles while helping Washer Toki clear monsters on the town's skirts. Mind fetching my knuckles and administering some love taps?
Back to work.
Oh, there's something down there. Dusty Prospectus chest. A lot of stuff. Okay, you guys can have fun with that. I'm not fucking with that.
Speaking.
The sounds of industry ring through the deeps. Fly to the far-flung reaches of the realm, and you'll hear even greater wonders. The sounds of industry ring through the deeps. Fly to the far-flung reaches of the realm, and you'll hear even greater wonders. So much for reason. The ringing deeps has plenty of problems.
No, you're not gonna lay it like that, dog.
The speaker is obviously distracted.
Right there.
He sounds obsessed.
Lay down.
Cater, if you and your companions can help us solve some of our challenges here, maybe I can convince the machine speakers to help you against the Nerubians. That's a problem that concerns us all. Gundargaz is my home. Or at least, it was before the High Speaker saw fit to reassign me above ground. I've missed my home, but it's changed. As the number of machine speakers decreases, we're in a race against time. Lately, we've been especially weary of our assigned tasks, but as always, we must bear our burdens. Let me show you around the area. There are some Earthen I would like you to meet.
May your cause hold true.
The sounds of industry ring through the deeps. Fly to the far-flung reaches of the realm, and you'll hear even greater wonders.
Acknowledged. Thank the Titans you're here. We lose more of our kin with each passing shift.
Gotta say, someone likes Final Fantasy. Can't blame them. Is that the
Council Ward Merrick's requests your presence in his office. He received the documents you left and would like to discuss the steel vein situation with you further.
The Titans will return.
Make it quick. We're busy.
In better days, the Awakening Machine bestowed us with the life force to work for thousands of years. We reaffirmed our loyalty each time we returned to it. Now we have been slipping into stasis one by one, and discontent is growing. For every plaque on this plinth, another Earthen has shut down. Until the machine is restored, Our Earthen in stasis cannot awaken. I see Earthen working hard. I also see you, walking around. I hope your time here is productive.
Speaker Brim, you've returned. Unlike the missing shipments from Taylok and its foreman.
In better days,
to
the
idle all
Titans put us
day?
here. We comply with their original directives. Articulating primary agenda. We maintain the machines. We expand the facility. We generate energy and harvest materials. And we serve the High Speaker. Response complete. We all do our part.
Back to work.
It's only one phase. You haven't lost that many. Anywho's.
Please proceed.
Move along. And stay productive.
Remain vigilant.
Oh, it heals. Huh. That's actually kind of cool.
We all
Careful,
have our
friend.
tasks.
It's not all cheerful tunes and happy miners down here. Danger lurks in these caves.
I'm praised the machine, it's Brinth. Are you here to deal with the kobold raids? The High Speaker won't lift a finger to help.
Problems are increasing, and our numbers are dwindling. Where to begin? Looks like our work is cut out for us.
Maybe.
I've heard about a problem nearby, and I think I know what's wrong.
Yes, but it has been broken for millennia. That is why our numbers are dwindling.
I've heard about a
Machines must
problem
be
nearby,
preserved.
and I think I know what's wrong. We used to have a mining operation northeast of Gundargaz. When we moved out, kobolds moved in. We haven't heard from those kobolds in a long time, but it sounds like they're raiding us now. And the High Speaker is doing nothing about it. Someone has to do something. If we can solve this, more machine speakers will listen to us. If the High Speaker doesn't get results, we will.
Return if you have more queries. Moira, please continue speaking to the citizens here. Outlander, I'd like your help with this kobold problem.
You have some more quests around the area. Ah, is that the heritage totem? Interesting.
In better days, divine presence acknowledged. Every day for as long as my memory serves me, I have walked the routes and lit the incense around our homes. It has ground my joints to dust, but is it an important task? A sacred task. These are dark times we live in. Perhaps you could add your own beatitudes to our little rituals?
You go wherever you please, don't you?
You
Need
came down the
something to
co-way,
do?
right? From up top? They have it easy, those city earthen. Down here, death comes for you from all around. From below. From above. You look like you've killed a fair few beasts in your time. Care to add another to the list?
Back to
I mean, I've been
work.
adding more since I got here.
Begin
You there.
speaking.
You're here to help, aren't you? The humming melody of the machines is changing, and I admit I am not ready. For so many years I served faithfully, and then, well, the important thing is that I'm ready to get to work again. But you see, my tools have all been broken and scattered about. If you could keep an eye out for them and bring them back to me, I would be in your debt.
Returning to work.
Digger machines. Looks like they fit one person? Maybe two. One driver, one passenger. Does this open up?
Strike while the iron's
Are you
hot.
ready to get to work, outsider?
The work continues.
They look like steam vents. Awakening the machine.
Hope you brought tools.
Lay down, dog.
Need
In better
something
days,
to do?
the awakening machine bestowed, we are
Watch
all
your
cogs in
step.
the machine. We turn, and turn, and turn. There is a beauty there, a quietude.
If that is all. Acknowledged.
Oh!
What's in here? The ringing deeps. Oh, it's just a tunnel to another side, eh? Oh, I missed a quest. There. What? It's because I was moving.
Look at this mess.
Oh.
Beaten back and battered with nothing to show for it.
I guess that opens up later?
A machinist is nothing without the tools of office. My
Raise
gauge,
the machine.
my calipers, my wrench. It feels good to have them in my hands again. Though, I have to admit, I have not been entirely honest with you.
Stay
I once heard the singing of my tools didn't randomly end up where you found them. They were placed there. By me. I had reached a point so low that I saw no alternative. The machines, the great work of my people, were never going to sing again. So why should I bother to keep them repaired? But now I see, and now, I understand. The last tool I need, I dropped it into the water, and it was eaten by a giant creature. I think that one might need a bit more force to return it to me.
Remain vigilant.
The monstrous bat wasn't quite so monstrous after all, and welcome to Gundargaz.
Stay productive.
I once heard the singing of the deep machines. One day, I will hear them again. Once I have all my tools back, I know that things will be right again.
Remain vigilant.
You found it? Now let me get this cleaned up, and the rest of the tools repaired. Then, I will be ready to serve once again. That's all of them.
Productive.
Now, it's time to do my duty and recast these tools. Reforge them, and myself, into what I was meant to be, a proud machinist of the ringing deeps. I once heard the singing of the deep machines.
Returning to
One
work.
day, I will hear them again. I once heard the singing of the deep machines. I can't thank you enough for all of your help. I lost my faith, but now, I have both my faith and my tools back. I'm forever grateful to you.
Returning to work.
This not junk. This treasure.
You'll find me wherever the action is. That device keeps us safe from the poison. Hold on to it. Careful! The totem's power will drain whenever you take a step.
Have you met your quota?
You might be a solution for this malfunction. Kobolds have desecrated the waterworks and kidnapped several workers. I ask that you save our workers and defeat the kobolds. The gears must grind again.
Stay protected.
Living candles. Another totem.
more like it.
Ah. Interesting. There's the air purifier. You want to get up to 95? Now looks like I have bats. Ow.
I'm going all out.
Dismiss. Adds a double jump.
That's more like it.
Interesting. No peanut. Lay down, dog. Oh. Oh.
Hey, beekeepers, preserve you! That device keeps us safe from the poison. Hold
Okay,
on to
fair
it,
enough.
careful. The totem's power will drain whenever you take a step.
Didn't I not pick it up? Wait, do I drop the totem? I was just moving too fast.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp. The answer
It's not even showing. Thanks. Thanks. Why'd I jump backwards? Why am I jumping backwards?
That device keeps us safe from the poison. Fantastic!
Okay, Brian, I don't need you repeating yourself every time we step out. Oh, I used that way too soon. That's a hole. But can I fall in it?
Nice fight!
Nope.
That's more like it! Look around! There's treasure!
What was it? Alrighty.
That's more like it. This bronze bear
Bronze epic egg. Summons the Devil Sword. Hopefully it hatches. What is that? Another totem?
That's more like it.
Make big wax. That's no, that's just the lock.
That's more like it.
Cool. That's a new Rubian chest, bro.
Inquiring
In
minds
and out.
just got to know.
No problems at all, except for this trap chest in front of us.
Keep your
Someone's
eyes on the
watching
horizon.
us, Cater. They put this chest here for us to find. Let me know when you're ready. I'll trigger the trap here to see just what exactly is going on.
Don't do anything.
I don't
was
quite like the setup here.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
I'm sure I'll see you again real soon.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Cool. There's a quest over here somewhere. But it makes no sense. Where is it? That's stupid. Alright, we'll continue on with the campaign.
You are
Greetings,
acknowledged.
Outlander. You must be the problem solver I've heard about. I'm caretaker Batsvara. I tend to earthen who have gone into stasis, like our friend here. I often patrol Brunwyn's terrace to honor my fellow earthen with an offering of cinder brew. Recently, however, I've drawn the attention of a local species of moles. They have a nose for sweets, and greedy claws for all else. You look like you can defend yourself. Will you accompany me to pay respect to those who have gone into stasis?
Praise the machine.
Brax's archer. Brax's other hat. The horns are a bit much. Man, it's not even a real hat. That's shite. Brax's left shoe. You think he would have noticed the absence? sweet snuffler. Oh. Hmm. Oh well. Well, try to.
Please, proceed.
Gratitude expressed. Your reputation as a stalwart ally is well deserved. West of Gundargas is another green space, a lovely area with waterfalls and more terraces. My schedule takes me in that direction next, and I would be very glad of your company to help deal with the wildlife there as well. If your other duties are not pressing, let us meet there.
Stay productive.
That's not an earth, and that's a squadron.
You made
Another
it.
interruption.
Let us get to work.
Remain
My work
vigilant.
as a caretaker brings me, welcome, stalwart colleague, to Shimmermist Falls. It's always damn here, a thriving paradise for green, living things. Unfortunately, it's also the perfect climate for moss to grow on my inert earthen charges. We'll need to gather a few supplies for removing the moss. First, we need a sponge to wash their surfaces. It needs to be soft enough to not damage them but strong enough to hold up to an earthen's rough stone skin. The caps from the lash rooms down below are perfect.
Praise
My
the
work is,
machine.
down among the creeping lash rooms grows an orange flower. When mixed with water, its blooms make a caustic solvent that is perfect for removing moss from earthen skin. I also left a bucket next to this earthen the last time I was here, which I use make the solvent. Something seems to have made off with it. Could I delegate the task of gathering these to you? I'll wait here. The moles from the terrace have given me enough excitement for one day.
Remain vigilant.
Is that done? There you go. Why is it holding a hat? Is this a fucking spider? God. Disgusting.
My work as a caretaker brings me to some. These lash room caps make for perfect sponges. Task
Returning
complete.
to work.
This one is perfect. And your performance is optimal, of course. The
Stay
acidity from the
productive.
plants is strong enough to remove the moss but gentle enough not to harm the earthen. Plus it has a pleasing smell to it. Almost like sulfur.
Returning to
I can
work.
smell the sulfur from here. Thank you for gathering the bucket and blooms. Not everyone shares my taste, but I enjoy a bowl of lightly seared magma in an igneous bowl, especially when the fumes are particularly sulfurous. What? You've never tried it? To each their own. Excellent work gathering everything together. I've mixed the solvent for you. Now all that's left is to gently clean off our mossy friends down there.
Praise the machine.
I guess there are Earthens. To be honest, I was expecting another Skidron ambush.
Earthen usually know when they're shutting down. These friends made a pact to strike a final pose together. Thank you for honoring them.
What are you talking about? Why is she speaking to us? Should it not be the other woman? Don't know why that was a thing. I missed it!
That's
Begin
much better.
speaking.
Earthen should be firm stone, not soft fuzz. Assigned tasks complete. I'll check back on these folks on my next scheduled patrol. There is one more Earthen I must tend to today. He is very special to me. You've been an especially considerate colleague, so I'd like for you to see him. Let us travel west a bit, closer to the falls.
Returning to work.
You made it?
Please, proceed.
I admit that I am quite disturbed by what I've found here. Your presence is a comfort.
Praise the machine.
This is Auskazur. I am afraid someone or something has made off with the jewels he usually holds. Let's look around. See if you can find any clues where they may have gone off to.
Remain vigilant.
Oh. Wax puddles, so hunting down kobolds. Fantastic. I supposed to close these damn holes? Yeah. I need the dynamite to blow up those holes. Like, fair enough. Yeah, alright. It's 30 after. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it quits here. We'll continue this bit tomorrow. Pacifying. Punched him up there. Funny. Anyway, when we come back, that'll be the first quest we turn in.
It's been fun.
Farewell. See you guys tomorrow.